this is Josh. Welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. As you may remember, last time we had a hell of a time in getting through that last Templar slash Romulus lair. Not really a Templar lair, but I suppose it counts because they were secretly working for the Templars. But I'm going to... Anyway, I'm just going to say Romulus there. Yeah, we had a hell of a time getting through that last Romulus lair. But we did it, and we got the final... Okay. So this time... And we've also completed every single assassination mission. Not necessarily, not the ones you can send the guild recruits on, but the other ones, the ones that Ezio himself can take on. We've taken on every single one of those, and we've proven ourselves victorious with a full synchronization in every single one of them. So I think it's time to go underground. Well, that's Romeo. That's treasure. And yes, I promise I'm not going to do that again after this video. And this video is obviously going to have to be the exception because the treasure is underground. And, well... Oh, sorry, I mean the treasure is underground. Sorry, that would have been a missed opportunity even more. This way? Up here? This way? This way? This way? Jump around here, down here. And... from this angle... Isn't it beautiful? The armor of Brutus. The best armor in the game. Equal to the armor we've been wearing in, I think, for the last few episodes in terms of health, but this armor is permanently, the armor of Brutus is permanently unbreakable. Looks fucking amazing. I mean, it's a fur-trimmed collar for crying out loud. It still looks good. It still looks good. And I mean that genuinely good. He actually look. It's not the assassin robe, but, and obviously it covers the assassin robe, but he looks so incredible. As you can obviously see for yourself. So wolfish. Alright. The music just got really sinister there for a second. And now I see why.
Where did he get it?
Kick against the curb. And yes, they hold ammo. Which is most helpful, actually. Anyway. Now that's over. Hope you realize it, well. Whoops. I swear I keep accidentally doing that. I don't mean to jump off the ledges and kick people in the head. Head like that. At least I don't. Could Ezio secretly be fully intending to do it? No, that's impossible. I'm just being silly. Again, as usual. As you can see, the armor of Brutus no longer needs repairs. The armor of the dagger of Brutus is also the best it's short it's sword you can get in the entire game. And yes, we will be collecting those swords at a date before we head out for a sequence. And most likely before we head out for sequence 8. First I would like to pay a small visit to the tailor over there, see if I can get the other... see if I can complete that shop quest yet. I doubt it, but I want to make sure. And no, I cannot. 2 silk. 2 silk. We need silk. Silk, silk, silk. And of course I'm not even going to bother looking at the doctor yet because I know we need the aconite and we don't have the aconite. Sorry. Ugh. Ow. Ooh, pricey. Yeah. Hands? Ooh, no. I don't want to spend too much at one shop. Plus, we're still gonna get the fewer. Plus, we're still gonna get those remaining landmarks. One of which is right there, the Palazzo Senatorio. Let's go acquire it. Right now. And yes, I'm sort of taking a longer. Yes, I am taking a longer route again, but I like the longer routes, so. And yes, this was where we saved Copernicus and the senator herself, in case you remember. Central District is 99% rebuilt. Only one landmark remains. The Mausoleo di Augusto. What is a mausoleum? Quite obviously. Mausoleo, the mausoleum, the mausoleum. So, let's head over. Stupid minstrel. Yeah, I probably got to dodge, but he ran straight into me. I wasn't gonna bother with that type of laziness. I didn't appreciate it. It's like he was trying to knock me off balance or something. So I'd have to pay him. You know, you'd think it would be illegal. Probably is. I don't care. They didn't have the guts to stop me. Let's send a few assassins off on missions. Finally. Maybe they're just sitting around wondering. You. Our first level 5, our first 5 big star. I'm so proud out of them. Veterana and yeah, whatever. Rocco and Bettina. Go. Don't disappoint me. You, sure. You, and you. You. Well, there we go. All our assassins have been sent on missions. I'll be honest, I am actually really excited for when we get to the Revelations, because they've actually handled their version of the contracts in a really, really interesting way. But once again, we will get to that at a later point. Yeah, most likely. Once we actually get to the Revelations part of these Assassin's Creed Let's Plays. Which will not be the next game I play, but it will be the next. There's a very high chance, since it was next chronologically, of being the next Assassin's Creed game that I play. Very important distinction there. But again, I will not make any promises, and certainly won't be the next Ubisoft game that I play through. This is Mausoleum. Mausoleo di Augusta. Let's try it, and let's get it. And our money, our money pile just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. Did he just say that he suggested that they're suggesting either all the poor be slaughtered or all the pork, I guess the pigs and things, be? Wow. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna say I hope that was talking about the pigs and not the poor, because otherwise Rome has some serious problems with cannibalism, and also Rome has parking problems, and even in the Renaissance. Probably had parking problems back in Julius Caesar's this time as well. Yeah, I took classics, but I took classical studies back in high school, but that was like 20. No, almost. Let's see, this is when I was actually. So this when I was actually. So that was about 7 years ago now. But yeah, parking problems in Rome in the Renaissance. Who would have thought? Very interesting. Well, mildly interesting. Brent doesn't know qualify for a spot on QI, but it's interesting nonetheless. I think. I'm gonna stick with it being interesting. Yeah, that's enough for me. Kill him. Throw it down here. Ow. Sorry, my cat is, and Jonas is still laying. Well, he was laying before he very conveniently chose to get up as soon as I said that. He was laying still right across my lap and making it very, very hard to move. I know I've said it before, but I really like seeing these people happy. It's just so much it's just so much nicer than seeing them. Screw you, mate. Advance. Good. Thank you. I was just waiting for him to come closer. So I could shoot him without having to worry about his body falling down, so I could loot it in peace. You know, without having to worry about grabbing it or anything. Thing first. Okay. Excuse me. You know, the Renaissance, the Italians were geniuses about some things, but they were flippin' barbarians about others. Including the whole beer thing, let's just leave it at that. But I still find it hilarious. And ironic. You can take plate armor, Schiavona. Plate armor, Schiavona. Plate armor, Schiavona. Schiavona, plate armor. Plate armor, Schiavona. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the plate armor. I've learned not to trust and I've learned to trust my instincts with that sort of thing. I'm just gonna give you that one. Since you've proven you can handle it. And you, yes, I'm gonna say, yes, Veterano Rokomatuki. I'm gonna send you and Bettina on that one. And you, I think my friend here. Wait. Oh. Primo and Raphael. You two can take that one. Go up to Caracas and handle things there. In the meantime, we are going to continue collecting, well, what else? Flags and treasures. Treasure and flags. Eggs in the city of Rome. That one. To find all those treasures, damn it. And if I have to shoot the people down with a crossbow to get them, I'm done. So be it. Wow. He took a few seconds. You know what? Get down there. I don't care anymore. Yeah. When you do start sequence 8, and you go for that one mission, if you're going for the full sync, you're going to want to be extremely merciless. This the whole time. But you're also going to want to be extremely sneaky, so you're just going to want to be sneaky about how you go. You're just going to want to go about things sneakily, but you're going to want to kill everyone. You don't have to kill absolutely everyone to get at the full set. I think you can definitely leave people alive, because I've done that in the past. But if you aim for the border flag on top of the Castello plus the treasures as well, you're just going to want to kill everyone you can. Just make it easier for yourself. Of crossbow, arrow storm, and poison. Crossbow, arrow storm, poison, bullets. Those are your best friends for that mission, definitely. Because you can't, and because with that mission you can't afford to get into close combat. Otherwise you'll get detected, and you'll fail the full sync. So you know, unless have already got the full sync and you're going through it again just for fun, in which case, well, it's certainly one of the better missions of the game, so I can't say I would blame you at all, because I wouldn't blame you at all. Well, given how much of an entertaining mission is, well, like I said, yeah, just don't engage in melee combat in that mission. Unless you are 100% certain you can take any target down that you're about to face in melee combat. If you take them down one hit in melee combat, so kill them without them noticing that you're even there, then go for it. But if not, stay well away. You know what? Let's get it one too. You're welcome. I'll have to stick together after all. Also, fun fact, Revelations, I actually don't remember if it has art, but one of the things you can collect in Revelations is actually books, like from a bookshop. Yes, Constantinople in Revelations has bookstores. I believe that to be in addition to all the other stuff, but I'm not 100% sure, so... Okay, now I'm here. Take care. I know I did with buy some medicine. I realize that they're supposed to act like they've just healed you, no matter if you exit dialogue with them, no matter what you actually walk while in there, but still. Couldn't they have like set it up to check your current health against your maximum health when you entered conversation with them, and then like I don't know. Probably not. Well, probably, but it wouldn't have been as entertaining. Anyway, well, we've collected a bunch of border flags this time around, and quite a few treasures. There's two. There's a problem. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll at that first. Okay, good for you, Salvatore. Good. Good. Equipment has been fully upgraded. That is good. That is very good. I am pleased. Set everyone up to complete a few missions. That's for us. The new maestros can celebrate their new ranks while they're away if they want. Damn, for a second there I thought that was a Borgia flag, but no. Just a thing on a wall. "51 Borgia flags. That is halfway. You done? And yes, I can see there's one light right over there. We'll go after that one soon. Right after I put this guy out of his misery. Well, he doesn't know his misery yet, but... maybe for a few seconds there it actually was his misery. I was actually going to toss it off the edge. I was going to throw the guard's body off the edge of the building into the street below. But okay, I'll see if we're tossing it into the garden, sure. I can be satisfied with that. Well, that's what I haven't done yet. A section of the Colosseum collapsed and killed someone last week, according to one of the... Maybe that was one of our kills. They're blaming... Maybe they just blamed one of our kills. That was on... Oh no, never mind. They wouldn't think that far ahead. The game uses recorded dialogue for those anyway. It's all the same stuff. Sadly. It's much to my annoyance. All the same sad, pathetic little stuff. It's all the same in the end. The news articles, I mean, the heralds. The heralds all say the same things. Same things we've already heard every other herald say in the game. I think there's a couple that aren't actually pre-recorded and pre-generated, I guess, but that only like appear after certain conditions are met. And I think one of them has to do with the Lairs of Romulus. This being revealed as a Borgia. Or affiliated cult slash organization, I guess. But I'm not 100% sure, so I will honestly have to do some research on that before the next episode. Speaking of which, no, it's not time to end the end. It's not time to end it. What am I doing? Apothecary supplies. Yes, I want to buy.
Try to avoid pointy objects in future, okay?
No promises. But I'll try. Alright. Last Borgia flag of the district is up there. I'm pretty sure it's the last Borgia flag of this district. Yeah, all I heard there are his element. I think it was some guy saying how shadows are our element, but I'm not, 100% sure. So, it could really be anything. Anyway, I can honestly say I'm very pleased with the amount of progress we've actually made in the last couple of videos. Even if, to be fair, most of it was definitely not strictly story related, but sort of was tied to exploring Rome, so I suppose, and I'm going to count that. But anyway, hey, he looks like he's trying to do pull-ups. Throw him over the edge. And Okay, whatever.
What happened here? Come, surely you saw something.
No worries.
4 murders, 2 robberies, unresolved. Perhaps if I remove your tongue and say you are guilty, I'll get promoted.
You don't want to do that, mate.
Please, I am afraid. I don't get paid enough for this type.
No, you're not gonna get away with that. You did. There you go, you did. That's what you get. It appears to me. You yank from your horse and you get a stab to the stomach, apparently. You feel troubles. And there was no reason for him to come after me though, so that's actually kind of smart on his part, because he was right that I did know what happened there, but you know, he didn't know that. He was just accused me because he was nearby. Anyway, let's check on a few of the assassins. Check on our assassins, collect a few payments. There's no way we're going to be able to complete that, and nope. Maybe when they're all L5s. What am I going to see here? No, actually. No, I don't want to send you. Let's send you. I'm going to send you, and I'm going to send Zeta. So do that one. Then this one I'm going to send Primo Rafael. Then no, wait, maybe? Yes. As that's actually suggesting that Margaret of York, one of Henry the Eighth's wives, was Templar affiliated. Actually, she was a Templar. And that our order were behind, and the assassins were behind her murder. How interesting. Anyway, with that, we are going to wrap up. We've made a ton of progress this video. Oh, and I'm looking forward to making just as much progress as in the other districts. Next time. If you've enjoyed the video, a like rating is very much appreciated. Well, like I've been saying lately, if you've had a good 2019 so far, leave me a comment and let me know. Now just leave me a comment, letting me know what you think of the video so far, what your favourite part of the LP has been. Yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. One landmark to go. And of course my social media links will be in the description box down below. Alright then. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, Josh, out.